하이야 빠빠빠
Yeah, I'm sorry that I move slow, frozen so I drip slow. 10 toes down with the Uzi on the pavement. See the money, grab that money, call that shit, case closed. Zeros with the commas in the bank, I won't disclose. B to the B to the N to the O, I got more. I ditched the deal, label said I had a mark on my back. I'm staying indie, opposite of lazy, that's quite a fact. I pipe her up, you thought, cause she be always throwing it back. Knick-knack, patty whack, C-class, jet black. 410, MS playing on yourself, I got a headshot. Baby Bass Pro Shop, cold lab, crock pot. Tweaking in the ballroom, had to hit the guap trap. Well, I'm glad I'm quite the hot shot. B to the B to the N to the O, I got more. Yeah, the hardest part is keeping it, cause all I ever do is want more, more, more. So you saw me at the club and throwing hundreds, ain't believing it was maybe sweeping it. This baby score, score, score. I'm a big bad down, type of money, make it mash. Had a race to a milli, well, bitch, I did it fast. Ha 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 ha, I'll be honest, did it last. And your girl and I got chemistry, she can't get, yeah, she added. B to the B to the N to the O, I got more. I got cheat codes, how to get free codes. I'll sip tea, not coffee in the Pico. Talking economics, gin and tonics. I'll be honest, my life a comic. And it seems like when I flip a page, I get another bag. And then I'm in another country and I'm somehow getting late. I'm jumping around in AC sway, I'm doing done shit, getting paid. I do it again, I do it again, I do it again. This baby's retro paid. B to the B to the N to the O, I got more. Whoa, whoa. Found a lady and she's awesome. Go, go. Found another, got a option. Oh, oh. Yes, I started from the bottom. Hey, can I talk to you for a minute? I said, please, baby, may I have it? You know how to give me tease, baby. I can see it from the front, I'm on my knees, baby. My last girlfriend said my dick was slightly beast, baby. It's true.
yeah.
B to the B to the N to the O, I got more.
Baby, no money.
Whoops. B to the B to the N to the O, I got more.
Searching for the tastiest hard seltzer?
No!
Try Neutral.
Made with
I'm
vodka
not.
and juice, neutral is always a crowd pleaser.
Didn't ask. Fuck you. Don't care. Didn't ask. I just shouted.
Mom!
Get VIP'd, nerd. What? Wait, what? You're a nerd. I'm not a nerd. That's. You can get one of these too. You can literally get the shirt too. Well, not the exact shirt. You can't get a crop top. You could make it into a crop top, I suppose. You're a big nerd and a dork. Oh, I see, yes. Well, then you should get this shirt. I made this shirt and you can buy it. Nice shirt, thanks. I made it myself. Yeah, I have a fourth wall. You can buy this shirt on the fourth wall if you want to. I also have glitch codes. I have codes stuff. Please support me. Today's not a great day, guys. I was playing Marvel Rivals earlier, but I really got pissed off at it because I had one game that was fucking okay. Bad, and then I was like, you know what? I should stream today too. I stream today too. Might as well. I got nothing else going on. I literally have no job. I have no job now. I spent months trying to find a new job because I worked at a grocery store as a floral manager, and I worked as a floral manager for over 2 years. I got written up twice for drink shortage, and I decided to step down as a manager, and because my mental health was not very good, it hadn't been good for quite a long time, partly because of life and partly because of my job. I stepped down and I took a job cutting fruit back. I reduced my hours a little bit, and I was making $15.70 an hour instead of $18.24 an hour. So that's a pretty big jump. About 250 jump down. And I didn't like it. I didn't like the fact that, you know, I had asked for help several times for management, wasn't receiving the help. It wasn't entirely fair, and everybody's like, oh yeah, well, every other floral managers do it, and I was like, cool, great for them. But my ADHD apparently doesn't allow me to stay at jobs for too long, so I was like, I'm gonna try and find another job, and I did, and I went work there, and it was a nice little floral place. I was working with the wedding coordinator, and I thought I was doing a pretty good job. I decided a little into it, I didn't have a whole lot of medication left, and once I ran out of the medication, I wasn't going to do very well trying to deal with my withdrawal symptoms. So after I got back from off-Kai, which they said they were perfectly fine with me leaving in San Francisco for 4 days, they were fine with me for the 4 days. I stopped taking my Adderall over the weekend, and I was off of it since then, and I have been off of it since off-Kai for about 2 weeks. And I was like, well, the job's new, It's novel. I should be enjoying it. Like my job email. And there's something. Darth, thanks for the 50 bits. That's what I was like, wait a minute. Who's messaging me? Close Discord. I didn't quite close it, but I closed it. So. And I thought I was doing a pretty good job, right? Apparently not. Because I came in today and I completed some corsages and boutonnieres for a wedding order, and they're like, oh yeah, you gotta come into the office real quick. I was like, okay, cool. They're like, yeah, well, your performance isn't up to standards, you know, and we're gonna let you go.
Your fucking life.
Hey, Supa. And I went into the office, they're like, yeah, so you've been here for about 7 weeks. I was like, yeah. They're like, and we've been watching you, you know, with your performance and everything. And I'm like, okay, cool. They're like, yeah, so you decided that your performance isn't up to standard and we're gonna let you go. And I'm like, huh? They're like, yeah, you know, we just have the standard here, you know, you have to have like a certain quality and a certain attention to detail, and you're not meeting those standards. And I was like, okay. And they're like, yeah, we expected you to come in with a little bit of training, but like, and I'm like, okay, but like, this is the first I'm hearing about any of it, because it's like, I made all these boutonnieres, made all these corsages. Sure, I probably fucked up one of the greening for a thing, and I made so many arrangements and nobody complained, nobody said anything. Several times they were like, oh yeah, that looks really cute, that looks really great. Nothing to indicate otherwise. So to me, this is just like, okay, nobody said anything. Nothing happened. Like I don't understand. Like I don't understand what I did wrong, outside of the fact that I'm not fast enough and apparently I don't pay enough attention to detail. I'm like, okay, cool, well, why aren't you taking the time to help then? Show me stuff. But I guess, you know, it's like, you got plenty of time, I think, right? Like, you got, if you had so many people, why can't you just help me? Like, I'm like, is there nothing I could do? Is there nothing for me to do? Like, what am I supposed to do? I'm like, can't I just stay and do this part-time? Well, no, because we don't have room. But you can work on the front end. And I'm like, no, I don't want to be customer-facing. That's the entire purpose of why I applied to a job like this, so I didn't have to be customer-facing. Because my mental health will not allow me to deal with people on a regular basis. So it's bullshit, essentially. To be fair, too, I asked for a lot in money. I didn't want to get paid $15 an hour. I wanted to get paid $17 an hour. So maybe because they were like, oh, we don't want to take the time to train you up for this much money, is probably why. So 17 isn't that much for a floral shop with only 4 locations. I guess it is. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like that's fair to ask, but then again, they can pay someone else 15, 13. Yeah, minimum wage in the Madison area is actually $10 an hour, if I remember correctly. They might have raised it, but I don't think they have recently. I'd have to double check. I feel like 15 is pretty reasonable, but considering the fact I already had prior experience as a manager, I feel like 17 was pretty decent, especially since I wasn't going to be getting a bonus. For a mom and pop shop, it would. Shops possibly not. What the heck? That's yeah. I was a manager before, and sure, it was in a retail position. It was a retail job, and it wasn't quite a floral shop. And they're like, "Why don't you come back with more experience?" I'm like, 2 years isn't good enough for you. I just attribute it to You know, I just attribute it to the fact that I've got a fucking mental disability where if I don't take, and this fucking sucks for me to say because I don't want to have to rely on medication just to function like a normal person. But I have to because I know that's what works for me. And I only did it because I was running out. Like, I can go and get my bottle right now because I don't have insurance. My pill bottle, if I had been taking it regularly, I have 12 pills left. I take Adderall for my ADHD because it helps me function. And I haven't taken it since I got back from Off-Kai. And I've been back from Off-Kai, and so including the days at Off-Kai, I've been off of my pills for 20 days. I only have 12. I feel like if I hadn't had the withdrawal during Off-Kai and for the last couple days after, I would have been fucked. Or maybe I would have stayed there longer. Who knows? I don't know. The minimum wage is $7.50 in Texas, but start at 15. They let you go after calling you in to help. No, I got hired on to help the wedding coordinator. And I had been at my job, I'd been employed for 7 weeks. And they let me go for they let me go because my production wasn't my production capabilities were not up to standard. Oh. But it was all to also tell her to grab her thing. No, I went in. I went in regularly. I went in day through Saturday. So it was a regular job. It wasn't an on-call job. So I was just like, I don't know what to think. Like, I don't know, what do you want me to do? Just like grab my stuff and leave? Because it's like they're like, why don't you come back at another time when your skills are better or something like that. And I'm like, how do you expect me to do that? Because I don't have a job after this. I'm like, is there nowhere else for me to like work? Is there nothing else for me to do? And besides the front end? Because again, I don't want to deal with customers. I'm not a customer I don't want to deal with customers anymore. I don't want to do customer service work, man. I'm tired of people. Do you ever call in? Yeah, like a couple of times. One was because I had a really bad migraine, and then this last time I called in one of the other days because I wasn't feeling good either. Like, but that shit that shit happens. I have no control over that. Yeah, I've got all that. I got all that taken care of as soon as I left. Yeah, I got that taken care of immediately. Yeah, there's something from when I filed last time where I need to get something cleared up. They wanted me to send a form or fill out a questionnaire or something, and I never did. So I have to do that from April. Yeah, I can get on unemployment. Like, sure, like I live in a at-will state. So they could fire me at any point in time for no reason. And I could quit anytime for no reason either. But for me to quit is a little bit more of a hassle than for me to get fired. Or let go, as it was. And it's just... My dad was like, well, you could probably call and talk to the owner tomorrow. I'm like, he wasn't even there. He was supposed to apparently sit in on it. And I really don't, I think the owner's kind of strange. Like, he's kind of hard to talk to because he's just kind of strange. He's just a little weird, right? I don't think there's a point. There's no point in talking to him. Because it's like, okay, so you guys literally don't have the time or want to put in the effort to give me a chance, so why should I bother trying to beg you for my job back? Like, it's so redundant. I don't think there's a point. So I'm just not gonna do it because honestly, fuck having to work for somebody else at this point. I would rather be here. I'd rather be here and try to make something out of my fucking content than fucking have to work for stupid people who can't appreciate the work that I try to put in, like the effort that I put in. I'm sorry that it's a high pace, like it's gotta be like a high pace, whatever job, like that's got deadlines, and I'm like, I feel like I've met most of them. And I put in the effort. I'm sorry that I'm not fast enough. My bad. And I did explain, I was like, you know, maybe it's because I'm a little slower because like I'm more productive when I can take my medication, because it's true. I'm like, it's not an excuse. I try to work on it. I try to work on myself. I've been working on myself for years. But there are just certain things that I can and cannot do, and I've accepted that. Maybe I'm not putting in enough effort. I don't know. Just like I was complaining the other day about not winning enough of my Marvel games, and one of my friends was like, well, do you even... It sounds to me like you don't care enough to get better. And I'm like, I do want to get better. I just don't want to review my own VODs because I think it's fucking pointless. I think it's useless to review my own VODs because I don't learn anything that way. I'm the kind of person that's got to be hands-on. You have to be constantly on me, and nobody ever wants to do that. And like, I get that. Nobody wants to do that. Half the time I don't even like that. So I'd rather just play my goddamn games and edit my VODs and post it onto YouTube. I'd rather try and do YouTube. I'd rather be a content creator than fucking work for other people. It fucking sucks. It fucking sucks. What is, want your job back or to have closure on why you were let go? If person was diagnosed with medication, it was back and forth. It should be. Yeah. Like, all I want to do, I don't want to have to work anymore, but I have to because I'm 30 years old. I feel like I've wasted a lot of my life in a relationship that fucking kind of sucked. I say it for that I should have. The only things that I'm really grateful for, I've been able to go to Offkai in the fucking UK. And even now, I'm just like questioning, like, if I should still go. Because I still have the capability of like refunding my one hotel for London and shortening my trip to just going to Vexpo. It's 2 months away. It's a little over 2 months away. And I'm questioning if I might be able to go or not. Because part of it's paid for. The only thing that isn't paid for is the Birmingham hotel. And I'm worried that I have to pull out more of my retirement. Because the only money I have is in my retirement. In my Roth IRA. And I shouldn't be pulling anything from that, but like, I have no other money. And I am worried. Like, I was pretty chill a little bit earlier, but like, my rival games were kind of shit. I got fired for fucking bullshit reasons, because it's like, I do the best that I can. I know I have like the best work ethic. If people just give me a chance. I'm having a crash out, and I feel like I'm. I don't know if this is like venting, because this is trauma dumping, because it's trauma inducing. I'm just annoyed. I'm pissed off that this is like, and this is only the third job I've ever been fired from too. Like, this isn't like, it's not like I've been fired from 10 jobs. This is like the third job I've ever been fired from, ever. Crash in, crash out. Not really a crash out because I'm not angry. I mean, I kind of am angry, but I'm more frustrated than anything. I can take a couple days, and that's fine. I really don't want to argue. I don't really want to have to call them and try and get my job back. I enjoyed the job. I loved the job. It was a really good fit for me, I think. I'm just not happy with how they handled it, is all. I'm already figuring out the next step. I already called unemployment, figure out that issue with one of the weeks I tried to file when I went to drop my hours down. So they gotta get the adjudicator to call me or contact me, or something gets in the mail. I don't remember. I already called Chairs and Medicare, Badger Care in my state anyway, to apply for that kind of benefits. Never gave me my case ID, actually. He never gave me that. Anyways. Yeah, those were the two major things. I mean, I still have my next paycheck from their job. I get on Thursday. I get my new keyboard on Thursday because I ordered that. I have things that I ordered on behalf of Ashen that I have in a payment plan, and then I have a market thing that's in a plan, and there's bills I have to pay, and I might have to withdraw some sort of money out or something. I might try, as per one of my friend's suggestions, I might try to do like a dono-thon or a subathon. I have a couple days to do it, or do emergency missions. I don't know. I have time because I need to pay. What I should do is call the bank first. Call my student loan places, because I have been behind. One of my loans is in deferment already. But I don't want it to do default, because I'm fucked if it defaults.
Unlucky_carp just subscribed. We're here for you.
There's stuff I gotta figure out, temporarily. It's a fake. Alarm, I mean, thanks. Alert? Yeah. I love my alerts. I've had that alert for years. My favorite. Thank you. Thank you for guys for letting me vent about it. Thanks for continue to come in and watch me on my off days. I just want to be happy. I just want everything to like happy, and I want to do the content stuff because I want to make other people. I want people like this all the time. I want to have you guys see me. Like, I was watching when I was doing the Nexus thing. A fun fact, I was in Nexus. I can't tell you who I was in Nexus, but I was in Nexus. And I was watching my own video from my Nexus playthrough. And I was like, man, This is really good. For me, for a beginner Let's Player, this was pretty good. You're gonna have to... I was like, man, I should just do more content like this, where it's just like, ha, and I'm just talking, and I'm like yapping, and I'm reading the game thing, and I'm doing gameplay, and I'm doing things on the stream. Like, I should just start doing that again, because I enjoy it. Like, if I can look back and be like, hey, I think I was pretty good, maybe I should just do that, you know? Maybe I should just do this content thing and, like, go ham. Like, just go hardcore like Evan's told me before. Like, I've talked to Evan a little bit. He's like, just go in hardcore. And maybe I should. Maybe I should, message Evan. I lost my job. Should I do content full time with no hardly any previous audience? Just go in balls deep, right? Go ham, go crazy. Exactly. Exactly. Balls to the wall. Oh wait, that's what I do. Woof at everything. Just become Merryweather. Woof, arf, arf. Woof, woof, woof. I only woof at men. I only woof at men. Meow at everything? You're a cat, right? I'm not a cat! Do I look like a cat to you? I'm not a cat. Not a cat. Look at look at these big meaty paws. My feet also are paws too. I got a big old tail. Also, don't look at me too much. My hips don't work properly. My hip kind of do look like a cat. No, I don't. No. Hey, I'm a man. Yes, you are a man. Holy moly, how do you play games with paws? Very carefully. Nice hips, thanks. They're broken. They're broken. See, look it. Aha. Aha. Ah. It's broke. I'm broke. I haven't rigged. It's not fully work well enough. Yeah, I guess. As long as I keep the jacket on. Yeah. See, you never even knew I had giant ass paws. Never even knew. Aha. Never even knew. I can even steppies. I do steppies. Pretty fast though. Not know now, but I do. Now I do. I'll never. Yep. It's kind of funny. Well, the fun thing is, no, I'm not a cat. I'm not a cat. I'm a red panda. I'm a red tanuki. Sorry, I'm a red tanuki, which is a tanuki and a red panda. Logically, it doesn't make sense, but with furry logic in anime, it does. So, I'll have to get them. Oh, a tanuki. Well, I'm a red panda too. I'm half. I'm both. I'm both of these things. I exist in one furry logic. Shake my head. Yeah, I'm a furry. Fun fact, I'm a furry. Oh, also, Beezy also gets... Ah. What? I need to lock my auto. Auto move locks. Perfect. Furries do not have logic, exactly. That's why that's why I can exist. That's why I can exist as both a red panda and a tanuki. Because the logic doesn't apply. Aha. Okay. So, things first, let me put my meds back. And then also I need... non-alcoholic beverage. Yes, I already have that. I already have that. What the fuck? I also remembered where I put. I put tripod. I have 2 tripods. I have a tripod and then I have 2 phone holders. Because I want my phone down on my desk, so I don't have to look up all the time. So I have 2 phone holders. One I can either put vertically or horizontally, and the other one is also the same way, but it's set to be vertically at the moment. And mess with my tripod for my desk. So I have a mini tripod for my desk, and I have a floor tripod that I was gonna get more of if I got base stations for VR, which I don't. I only have the one, so I only have the one floor tripod. Then I have another floor. I also have another phone holder clamp, which is for my desk, my main desk phone holder. Yeah. I have a lot of phone holders. I just don't want to have to look up constantly. Lots of phone holders, lots of tripods, lots of phone things. Lots of phone things. Lots of phone things. Are your commissions open? Yes. They're not open on VGen, but I think we've DM'd each other before, Lucky, so just DM me in Discord and let me know what it is that you're for. I mostly just do emotes and cheese, and I try to not do live TD stuff. But I mean, I might be able to. Alcohol, we drinking? No, it's not alcohol, it's just regular. I did have one alcoholic beverage earlier, but, like, I try to not drink my problems away. You know what I mean? So, like, if I'm depressed, I try to not drink. Or, like, if I'm anxious about stuff, if I'm frustrated. If I'm angry, if I'm feeling negatively about things, I try to not drink. I try to drink only so. You know what I mean? Grabbing the noms, yeah. Is it Rekka the Rich game that scares me? I don't think that it's scary. Rekka is the witch. We could play Marvel Rivals, like, pick up the flare and see who. No, Rekka isn't scary. It is a witch game, but it's not like scary witch. Also, I finally found a blueprint for a bed. So I have a bed now in my house. I also so like the last time I played this, I was like trying to build my house. I was like, I'm gonna build my house off stream, which I did. So I built my house off stream. So my lovely chicken chair sits here. This is the thing where I control the house. I have a chest up here. I've got my wardrobe. I want to change my outfit. I actually unlocked some more clothes stuff at my. Yes. Box. Can't see anything. My house is really dark. I like this. I like the way it clips through the rest of the outfit. I do like this. Could do this actually. Like that. Right. And then Baba Yaga lives in here. Have you seen Goth Girls Spook? Wait, no, I haven't seen. Is it a show? Okay, I'll let you know. I'm just waiting for my paycheck. I don't know much about the game. Crazy. Sure. Yeah, so this is where I can customize my character. This is where Baba Yaga lives. This is her room. She gets the small room. Even though she says she wants the big room, she gets the small. Okay. But she's got plenty of space. She just doesn't have a bed. She just hangs out in her chair all the time anyway. And I stole some of her chickens to bring with us because she likes her chickens. Got 2 windows. This, ignore that. I can't fix that for some reason. There's a big old hole in the wall, and I can't fix that. I don't know what it is. I don't know what the problem. Got some garlic and dead birds hanging above her, you know, because she's Baba Yaga. She's got her book nightstand and bugs right there. I don't know how to catch bugs, actually. And again, that's my chicken chair. Controls the house. This is Baba Yaga's chest. She gives gifts sometimes. My chest that I store my shit in is the main floor, where I have a cat. I got a pet cat. Some candles to help me figure out where the fuck I am. Some windows. This is the oven where I cook all the children, with some of the herbs hanging from it. And I got some more stuff. I got a fishing net here. Some more windows to look outside, even though the patio's like, this is my deck patio area. You can see stuff here. So like, make stuff. I already forgot how to make. Oh. Ah, garlic bread. Let's go. I made garlic bread. Let's go. Ah. Okay, so when the last time I played this, like I said, I made my house off stream, and I also progressed a little bit. So what I'm supposed to be, well, wait, go get some food. Okay, I will. I'm a real witch. I need to build a garden for my house. I need to find different kinds of seeds to start planting. Abba told me where the seeds I find. She will teach me about them and make me something. So I have a couple of seeds. I have found a new seed. What have you found? Garlic. Garlic is useless as a medicine, but fine for cooking. You'll recognize sage by its silvery, strong scent. Boil it into throats, coughs, and good for body. You might also find that comes. Wolfsbane goes tall with dark purple hooded hats. Proper application aids pain, fever, and troubled parts, but performed it can be deadly. Brew it with care, under the right words, and it may let you speak to animals. While it not be possible for us, we can inhibit sinuses. The most potent way is to inhibit growth altogether, actually. Trap this little thing and stick it in the pot you want. All the plants in that pot are planted growing instinct exactly as you see. Don't blame me if you forget one. It's all too easy. Straw doll. If I learn about some seeds, now I can plant them. Yes, I don't know where I want to plant my seed. I haven't figured that out. I have a nice, oh yeah, I forgot. I also have a rabbit out here, and I have a nice little bench. Yeah, I'll put it back. Yes, ma'am. Then I'm going to firewood. Jug back, put the barrel back. Handles back out. Okay, what else I had? Probably not. Okay. Yeah. Beautiful. My plan. And I'm supposed to find 6 more plants. Or yeah, 6 more. Off I go. Get my birds ready. Is okay. There is a special place for me to get more of the enchanted larch seeds, so that way I can harvest more wood if I need. But I really need more money because the trader guy has a item that's worth like 1,000 coins. I don't want it. Oh, we're closed. Over yonder. Gotta be like a mount or because I can't ride the chicken house everywhere. Eh. Amy. Oh, a rabbit. Good. Where did this rabbit come from? I have a rabbit randomly. Alright. Oh. Here. That's for. Wonder what that shelf. Candles on it, but I can't even light candles. A large by the house. Ionitas. Arch Larch cone. Well, at least the good news is when I go to apply for a temp job, I can tell them, yeah, I'm looking for a new job, and yes, I can start immediately. At least there's that, I guess. Gotta look on the bright side of things. Got to look at the bright side of things. Bright side. I like it when the bird automatically flex my stuff. Guys. You guys are always fun. Out. Village. Would respawned. Ah. Little bird houses. Right on, right. Oh, my house. The woods, the grandmother's. Oh. What is with these random bird houses? Seriously, what's these little thingies? Ruined. Blacks. Nice. Animal. Animal. Chop fan. I have a chop fans option on YouTube now? That's crazy. Cabbage seed. High boots. Go! Some boots. There's the door. There is a village. Have me a good village. That's here. Oh, look at that. It's the chest. Fancy antique thing you want to sell me? Entry. 48 coin. I have 0 coins. What the fuck? Right. How about -1? Yeah. 190. Black cat. Dark skull for main book. Tarot card, the move. Yeah, I have too many of the move. Buy one pantry. Okay. I don't know. Give me your garlic. What? Heard anything interesting? None of the babushka living in the house over there hasn't returned home for quite a while now. You could check in on her. I like doing it. Alright, babushka. Babushka. I have a favor to ask of you, child. My son left our little village quite some time ago. Went out to the big city to get his hands on farming tools. I have not heard anything from him since then. Hear what may have befallen him. Something I used to do back when my body and mind were young. All rituals. One that would ensure a safe return. But alas, my mind does not have the spark it once did. You, on the other hand, are glowing. Would you do me a favor and perform this ritual? What do I need to do? Well, it's quite easy, you'll see. All you need to do is cast some black salt into turn unto the fire what was born from it. Longs here shall be returned unto not. Oh, there you go. An unfamiliar face. You don't get many of those around here. Welcome to our village. Please excuse me for not being more hospitable. I would normally invite you in for a little nourishment on your travels. Unfortunately, I have nothing I can offer you our grain was spoiled. Here's fast approaching. We all fear that what troubles in my grain. A savory meal. Well, that's what you're gonna get, so. Yes. Ah, hello there, welcome. What a fine day for farming, yes? I'm just a bit overwhelmed with all these cabbages and harvests. I've worked this land for many years, but this season's harvest is especially bountiful. I could use some help getting these cabbages into the storage barn. Oh, sorry. Force a habit. You'd understand if you know what I've been through. He's the cabbage guy from the Avatar. He's the cabbage guy from Avatar! My goodness. I have something for you. Where'd he go? Here? Him, right? I wouldn't know how I'd manage without your help. Here, take this as a small token of my gratitude. What we do now, after the harvest, we usually prepare a special meal to celebrate. And it's a pity because it's such a beautiful... I can go. Don't trouble yourself on my account, but if you're eager, I'd be delighted. You know where the cabbage are, so pretty some your culinary connection. Place it on the table over there. Bye. Okay, where is the table? Ah, yes. There. Same guy. Please take this as a token of my deepest gratitude. Oh, yes. Clothesline. Oh, boy. Now give me your cabbages. They're all for me. Haha. Give me your cabbages. All of them. All. cabbages! Why am I holding a lark seed? What about this guy? What? Look like we've gone through something. Lots of things. I'm always going through something. Babushka, babushka! Babushka, babushka! Can I sleep in bed? May the highest Lord be with you! Ah! Map, the map. Map, I'm the map, I'm the map, I'm the map, I'm the map! Map, map, the map. Map another village of little guys. Village of little guys. You're greedy. Kitty little guys. Proceed. My garden. It's for my garden. Oh. Oh. Animals. Got a sick deep black salt. My, were you ever taught? Well, I guess that's why you're here, right? Black salt is a potent magical compound. It can be all sorts of protections like. As for the creation, calm your mind and thoughts. Good black salt has ever been made with heavy thoughts and a chaotic mind. Your salt and let it burn for a while. The heat of earthly salts with the fire. That combination. Then you have it. There you have it. I have made much black salt with you at all times. Surprisingly, spirits are stupid. What might be? Oh, so you want to hear it, do you? Sure, here, have this magical potion. It keeps everything. That's not how it works. Know that by now. You need to figure out what's wrong first. Teach you the basics of veterinary. In my experience, ask them directly. I'll also teach you some medicine that common ailments. Your herbalist shop, and try not to make too. respectable witch should have a couple of enslaved children spinning for them at all times. Of course, that doesn't always go down well with the locals. Tell them that it really develops their hand-eye coordination. They will not. Before you know it, it's out with the pitchforks and... I guess you are pretty busy. I'll teach you how to make an enchanted one. Not as much fun, but with less risk of being on fire. Add some flax and we'll handle the rest. What? You can't? Of course. I sometimes forget what ordinary aren't capable. Well, that simply won't. Denizens, of course, are our friends after all. Luckily, we found access to that fix. If you find them around here. Recipe. The only downside is that insects really like the smell. You have to have odd swarming while the potion is active. Cabbages are a versatile vegetable medicine. It may look unremarkable with its yellow flowers, but this is and indeed sorrow and quiet, restless thoughts. Furthermore, the oil aching well as cooling. It moved.
Lingango, liguli, guli, wata, lingango, 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 liguli, guli, wata, lingango, lingango.
What the fuck is all that? I like how the game reminds me to save. Like, hey, you haven't saved in a hot minute. Like, oh yeah, thanks. I've watered my plants. Look at my garden. Isn't it very, very pretty? Nice. I need... I don't have that. That. Poppies. I don't have any salt, apparently. No salt, no salt. Time for the eat. I'm free! Yippee! Freedom at last! Wahoo! Wahoo! rabbit's still. Eh. Eh. Chains. I can make it smile. Wait. Seriously, don't know what to do. Fishing net. Funny is crazy. There's a cat. Freedom! Oh, there it is. I will. Day is new. For whatever reason, I keep thinking I want to glide. Let's actually take the house over. House over. Oh, where I say house. Look at my house, isn't it? Look at all the stuff growing on my house. Hey, hello? Where did I go, guys? I went somewhere. Oh, I left the rabbit behind. Shit. Oh, well, that's fine. It'll be fine. was all like, oh, I don't want to lose this rabbit, and then I forgot about the rabbit. The fuck? There's a... Ooh. Here. Damn it. Nothing except eat. Garlic, I don't. I want more cabbages. Thanks. And you can buy more of us. Heck yeah!
I'm about to end your
Hey, yo.
fucking life.
Here. I'll give you 120. Hello, play all consoles. How are you? We're playing games! Not on a console, but on a PC! Aha! Welcome to in everybody. I'm Davidia. I'm a Tanuki Vtuber, and I play games like this one. We're a witch. We're Wizard Harry. And I can control the crows, and I can take the mushroom. Here we go. Let me harvest these mushrooms. Day. I'm unemployed. How's my day? It could be better. I'm unemployed now. I have no job. My job now is full-time content creator, in which case I'm making $0. Haha! I make zero money. Came in at the perfect time. I'm unemployed. Ah. He is also a console. Fantastic. Throne of the Bully King. Oh no. Don't bully me. Like legit, don't bully me today. I'm not. I'm sad. Edge day. Finally get sick of your jobby job? No, I got fired. I got fired. Haha. Plot twist. Water? Water. Alright. Then I need cake. I don't have the thing. Oh. I'll sleep on it. After I move the house. We were playing Rekka, got fired. Who did strangle? Nobody. All I did was exist. They hated me for it. I wish the chicken house could run. That would be amazing. Imagine this thing sprinting. Something in my garden is ready for harvest, guys. My house, beautiful and majestic. majestic if I do. Built it. With my own 2 hands, I have built this house and all who live in it. I didn't build the people in the house. Yep. I don't even remember I had this parked before. Where did I park this? Where is that rabbit? It was here, actually. Ah! 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 I had pets. Sorry to hear that. It does suck, I am sure, yeah. Imagine not liking the video. That's just... Exactly. How dare you not like it? I'm amazing. I'm pretty cool. I got a lot of new clothes. This thing. Okay. Eh. Ooh. Ooh, I do like blue. Got blue on. Particularly fond of the crow outfit. Very beautiful. Oh, that. Very nice. Color strange. Bad but true. Catch. Why is this not working? Ah, that'd be why. That would be why. Unfortunate. Okay, success. My bad.
I'm about to end
hi,
your
Tasha.
fucking life.
Then. Here, just for you guys, I will, know what we're gonna do right now. Just because it was broken for the longest time. There you go. I fixed it. Ah. There you go. Perfect. Yeah. Hello, hey shift. Welcome in. 2 raids. 3 raids today. I forgot. Super also raid. 3 raids today. Thank you for raiding. I'm Davidia. I'm Red Tanuki. I play games. That's it. No, I also do art too. I'm unemployed. I got fired today. So we're playing games about it. Where's that rabbit? There? It's right there. Okay. I found the rabbit. For some reason, I just decided to leave a hole in the ground. Oh, fuck. That scared me, actually. That actually scared me. Yeah, now my chicken lives in the water? Yes? There's something in the water. Water! I make. Not enough resources. Oh, right, yeah, I need, I sold. Ow. First thing, gotta make some black salt. Make that. 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 Making the food stuff that I like. Oh, I need berries. And I'm mad. That's how you do that. Very cool. Look at that. How do I use it? Okay. How do I use things? Interact. Okay. X. A. make the right potion. Yeah, okay. Well, I did. Oh. Oh. Huh? What time? Got everything. My thing. Literally, while I do post. Fine. You have my view for the rest of the night. Got this thing. I appreciate it. I'm trying to fix my game. My game's kind of bugged out. It's kind of a buggy game. I've drank the drink. 9:40. My dad's texted me. My dad is offering me words of encouragement. For dad. If a dad is best dad. Maybe. I know that one of these times I would like to have Div and Dad come. I think it would be a really good, I think if I do plan anything, it's gonna be involving Div and Dad as always. I would like to be able to have you guys. Now it's all fixed. Yeah, the game likes to be. Gotta go this. Around at the speed of sound. Places to go, gotta follow my rainbow. Have to keep on what lies ahead. On one way to find out, must keep on moving ahead. I guess just follow my plan instead. Must it what you I have. Follow me. Let me trust me. Get from this day. Help me. Follow me. Set me free. Trust me. Get from this. I'll make it through from me to you. Follow me. Definitely bring him on. Don't try to embarrass you too much. I'm not worried about you guys embarrassing. That is the least of my worries. Ain't no. Animal. Animal. What animal? Animal. my brother in Christ. Oh, no animal, by the way. I'm not worried about you guys. I have to make sure I educate on online. IRL. I love you all to know I want you. Oh, I'm loving. Boop. I can't write songs or shit, but I like to sing. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Except them games. Wait for those. Progression. Eh. I did instead. I'm gonna put it. Yeah. plants. My plants, my plants. Poppy plant. I can't climb. Ah! Thing fall damage is. Talk with it? Probably not. Bugs, the bugs. Puppies can be recognized by the green stalks, large pale blue brown seed heads, fighting mind and must bring crushed it with. No, don't tear down the house. Halloween. Hey, it's Rajan. Hello. How are ya? It's Jin. 4. 4. I actually have that as a thing. Get on the thing. 4. It's me. It you at last. I got fired today. Work. Hey? Oh. Ah. You guys hear that or not? Thank you for that. Yeah, you mentioned that, no context, like, oh, yeah, no, yeah, I was like, oh yeah, no, I got fired today. That was shortly after I sent you that picture of the roses and stuff. Yeah, no context. I was like, yeah, my bad. No, I didn't explain. I just got fired for not having production up to standard. Is what they. So yeah, whatever. Hi, Jeffrey. Hi, Jeffrey. I know. I just was like, yeah, I got fired today. I forgot to add context. My bad. Yeah, that's all I got. Unemployment time, I guess. I'm not really excited for it. I barely have any savings. So I actually have to use my retirement. I'm hoping I don't have to, but like. Be okay, they don't deserve. Yeah, you're right. I deserve me. Only me and nobody else. Fuck all y'all. Let's. Poppy seed, right? Yeah. Plant my poppies. Poppy playtime. Yeah. Give me those back. They need you. You don't need them. Right. But clearly they don't need me. Thought they did. Gardening skills. Yeah. Gardening! Yeah. Yeah. Ah. Chicken butt. Yeah. I don't know. Don't ask me. I have any idea. Yeah, fuck those guys. Fuck me. Ah. Now that I've got that more or less sorted again. Fuck the Baba Yaga again. Kinda don't want to help the deer right at the moment because it feels like a lot of just crafting and shit. Sure. Look at this bed. I want to know what the other bed looks like. A little bit different. I like the other one better. Ah! That a little table with a white table with the tablecloth. Yes. Excuse me. Apparently, I picked this up while I was trying to run. Now, my dream of making my little house like a little... Oh. Wouldn't it be funny if I made Baba Yaga sleep? Ha 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 ha! Ha ha! That's what I could do. And that, and where does it go though? Yeah. Save. Nice. I don't know what this is for. I don't know where this goes. Idea where this goes. shovel. I know where this can go. Right there. On a shovel. A shovel! Go! Ah. And cabbages. Boy. Okay. Then Then yeah. Cool. And then yeah. Okay. Oh, and then yeah. Look at that. Nice little washing area with the clothes dry thingy thing. Oh, it looks so good. I like making everything a little bit lived in. And up. Oh. God, there's no fall damage. Cozy. Ew. Look at that. House. Hide. Yeah, the kind of wonky. Backside looks a little wonky, but everything else looks. Right out. I've decided. Decided I'm done. So. Okay. I've decided I am done for the and out offline. Spread the love tonight. And you feel but tonight. Happening.
Somebody to raid now.
A record of extreme foolishness.
Explain.
You may direct that request to our captain.
Give me a tactical overlay.
Go say hi to Bread.
A minute.
The Adeptus Mechanicus must be stopped.
Thank you guys for coming in. I really appreciate it. Hopefully you have a good day, night, at whatever time it is for you. Have fun. Don't die.
Makes you suddenly an expert.
Oh, goodbye. Thank you for hanging out with me.
Planet named Graya.
Hope you
A
feel better
traitor
soon.
by the name
Yeah,
of
maybe
Nemroth
tomorrow.
called it a fragment of
Bye.
the Dark God's power. It almost destroyed the planet.
Graya. Titus, the Mechanicus are acting on orders approved by the Primarch. And here are you, talking of Graya, of all places.